And we are back mga kasambahay. Live pa rin po tayo dito sa San Juan Gym sa pagpapatuloy ng UNTV Cup Season 8. At katatapos naman po ng ating first game for today kung saan nanalo po dyan ang Judiciary Magus against PhilHealth Plus sa score na 112-86. And again, sa ating mga kasambahay who just tuned in, you can also watch our games at www.untvweb.com, and you can also follow us in our Twitter account at sa amin pong Facebook account. At gusto niyo pong mapanood ang ating mga past games and segments dito po sa UNTV Cup. Madali lang po yan mga kasabahay. Just type po ang ating UNTV Sports po sa ating YouTube channel. At habang naghahanda po ang ating mga players for our second game for today, mga kasabahay, tanungin muna natin ang ating mga UNTV Cup fans kung anong team ang gusto nilang magharap sa finals. Ito, watch this.
Yung defending champion, sir, yung AFP. PITC, siyempre. Siyempre, medyo malakas na yung PITC ngayon para matalo nila yung AFP. Kayang-kaya na nila talunin yung AFP.
Gusto ko pong maglaban sa finals, Malacanang po sa DNR. Kahit natatambakan po sila ng DNR, mahabol po sila. Ang DNR po, sobrang solid po lang, maganda po yung rotation nila. Lalo na po si Lansang, napakalupit po ng player yan. Yan po.
AFP at saka Malacanang. Kasi tingin ko puro malalakas sila eh. Maganda maglaban yung malalakas para makita sinong talaga sa kanila, magaling maglaro.
Yung NHA at DNR. Kasi nakita ko po yung laro nila eh. Medyo intense, medyo mabilis. Kasi tuwing nanonood ako sa kanila ng live dito, parang nanonood ako ng PBA.
NHA and Judiciary po. Magandang laban actually. Mabilis ng dalawang team na progressive ang mga play nila. Talagang aabangan mo eh.
PITC tsaka Judiciary. Kasi yung PITC, bagong team yan. Kahit na underdog sila, marami sila napapatunayan sa court. Yung Judiciary naman, magagaling talaga yung mga players nila.
NHA po at saka AFP. Kasi po nung unang laban po nila, nagustuhan ko po yung play. Tsaka malakas po kasi kilala natin AFP. Malakas po kasi, so parang maganda yung match nilang dalawa.
Alright, ayan mga kasambahay, for sure. Kayo po, meron din po kayong mga gustong mga teams na manalo po o makapasok o maglaban sa final. Sa madali lang po yan. Free po kayo mag-shoutout sa aming pong Twitter account at sa aming pong Facebook account, mga kasambahay. At bago natin umpisa ng ating second game for today, may kasama po ang aking kaibigan at kapartner na si Rex Unidad, ang coach po ng PITC, Coach Vicky Casiano. Go ahead, Rex.
Maraming salamat, Ryan. Kasama natin ngayon si Head Coach Vicky Casiano ng PITC Global Traders. Coach, in a past interview, sabi niyo po gusto niyo lang sa mga bata niyo mag-peak at the right time. Now, we are getting deeper into the second round. Are you satisfied with how your boys are playing?
Where we are right now, yeah, I'm very satisfied where we are right now. But syempre, kulang pa. We still have to work hard. And it's going, alam mo, Christmas season. Pag Christmas season, syempre, mga Pilipino, kakain yan, may mga ano. So, I hope still ma-maintain namin para sa susunod na taon, maayos pa rin yung team.
Got you clearly. Now, just for clarity, Coach, kasi last time sinabi niyo po, by next year pa pwede si Hadi Porto, right? Is it next year, like literally next year, or next season na?
No, I think I still hope and pray that early next year, no? He's injured right now. He's not in shape. Ayoko ma-aggravate yung injury niya. Pero I hope and pray that ready na siya by pagpasok if ever we go into the second phase of the league, andito na siya.
Okay, maraming salamat. Last question, Coach. Halatang-halata po yung kanilang size advantage. Talking about the NHA Builders, how do you level the playing field?
Still the same. We have to run. That's our forte. Run, play defense, and run. That's it.
Coach Vic, maraming salamat po ng PITC Global Traders. Back to you, Ryan.
Alright, thank you so much, Rex, and thank you so much, Coach Vicky Casiano ng PITC Global Traders. At mga kasambahay, tatawagin naman natin ngayon ang coach o tatay ng NHA Builders, of course, Coach Bennett Palad. Coach Bennett, what a dramatic win in your last game against the A-Food Masters. Napakaganda ng naging tira doon ni Marvin Mercado. Gaano po kahalaga yung panalo na yon in today's game?
Masyadong mahalaga sa amin kasi kailangan namin manalo at umakyat sa mga standings. Kasi counted yung loss mo eh. So, it gives us the confidence, lalo na for this game at sa mga susunod pang laro.
Alright, Coach, always tell us, ito, natutunan ko sa'yo to. Lagi ko naririnig to every time na ini-interview kita, na laging ang challenge na mo sa mga players mo ay sa huli. Yung execution nila sa huli. In your past games ninyo, yung mga losses niyo, it's either 2 points or 1 point lang po ang nagiging lamang nila. Ang question ko po, Coach, is nahanap nyo na po ba yung solution to address that problem? Or hindi nyo pa nahanap siya? Or kung nahanap nyo na, kailangan na lang pag-practicean or implement?
Ang tagal na namin nagpa-practice eh. Nandun lang yun eh. It's a matter of paano nila i-apply sa endgame yung ginagawa nila from the first quarter up to the fourth quarter. Ang problema kasi, masyado nilang binubuhos first, third, fourth. Pagdating ng mga last 2 minutes, doon sila nawawalan ng focus sa game. Doon sila nawawalan ng laro. So, masyadong masakit sa akin lagi na sinasabi ko sa nila na hindi importante 1, 2, 3. Ang importante yung huli.
Alright, Coach, very clear with that. And meron ka po bang gustong batiin or sabihin?
Inaano ko lang ho na sana manood palagi kayo nito, yung mga games namin, at ibibigay namin ng gusto ang laro namin para sa aming mga supporters saka sa lahat ng mga nanonood. Thank you and Merry Christmas sa inyong lahat.
Alright, very inspiring, Coach. Good luck. Maraming salamat, Coach Bennett pala ng NHA Builders. Again, mga kasambahay, hindi na natin paratagalin ang game na to. Bibigay na po natin muli kay Eric Tipan and Coach Ronnie Magsano.
Salamat Ryan at salamat kay Coach Bennett Palad. An early Christmas greeting. Ganun din para sa lahat ng kasambahay. Eric Tipan, Coach Ronnie Magsano. Ang magandang laban to. Sulat nga sinabi mo kanina, Coach Ronnie, takbuhan ito. Parehong bata, parehong makikisig na koponan ng NHA sa PITC.
17 days before Christmas, naghahanap ng maagang pamasko si Coach Bennett Palad and of course ang team ng PITC ni Coach Vic Casiano. Both teams coming off wins in their last matches. Of course, ang team ng NHA natalo ng 2 puntos laban sa AFP, nanalo ng 2 puntos laban sa Food Masters ng Department of Agriculture. Samantalang ang PITC naman sa huli nilang laban ay nakalusot laban sa Malacanang in that huge king-size upset to push its win-loss total to 4 wins and 2 losses. Pero sa ngayon, tangka ng NHA Builders makalamang laban dito sa PITC. Kung sakaling manalo sila ngayon, they'll get their 5th win and bring down PITC to their 3rd loss. Samantalang para naman sa team ng Builders, kung may baba nilang PITC sa 4 and 3, sila naman ang sasampa dyan sa pang-4 na pwesto at buhay pang kanilang syansang makarating outright sa semifinals.
Kilalanin natin ang lineup ng parehong koponan. Punta tayo kay Noel Villar for the starting 5.
Welcome back to the San Juan Gym for our second game. It's the NHA up against the PITC in the UNTV Cup Season 8 second round eliminations. Let's first call out the starters of your NHA Builders. At guard number 7, Waldemar Tibay. The other guard number 45, Ralph Tibay. At center number 22, Marvin Mercado. At forward number 0, JD Dizon. In the other forward, number 23, Sherman Crisostomo. Their head coach is Bennett Palad. Assistant coaches are Roel Ragot, John Hipila, and Alan De Vera. Check out now the starters of your PITC Global Traders. At guard number 1, Yusek Dave Almarines. The other guard number 17, Mark Kekale. At center number 18, Luis Lopez. At forward number 24, Rod Basalio. In the other forward number 2, Aloysius Tapla. Their head coach is Vic Icasiano. Assistant coaches are Herbert de los Santos and Ray Manchonco. Officiating is Waldemar Noel Diodoco, Ben Montero, and Alfie Cruz. UNTV Cup ang Liga ng Public Servants.
There you have it. Ito ang starting lineup natin for both teams. The Tibay brothers in the backcourt para sa NHA. Samantalang si Juan will come off the bench as the CEO, President and CEO of PITC, si Dave Almarines, will be in the starting lineup along with Kekale. Lopez will jump it off in the middle and a quick pass. Waldemar Tibay with the first basket of the game.
This is the kind of pace that we're expecting of this match.
Oh. Quick passes para sa parehong koponan. Very young, very athletic teams. Crisostomo tipping it away from Lopez. It will go the other way. So 2 straight possessions para sa NHA dito.
Ang isa key players ng PITC na si Harvey Porto hindi makakapaglaro for the remainder of the season kasamang Eric due to an injury. But yet they were able to get past Malacanang last week.
Big 10-point win para sa PITC against Malacanang. Shot from the outside. Crisostomo is partially deflected pero a steal. John Dizon working against Tapla. The turnaround no good.
Possession stays with the white shirts. Can't secure the defensive rebound. Cannot complete the defensive stop.
Almost a minute gone by dito sa ating first quarter. Crisostomo, 8 seconds to shoot. Crisostomo puts it up. Wala. Mercado, the offensive rebound. Mercado puts it up. Wala pa rin. 2 straight misses para sa NHA in that possession. Almarines crossing over. Almarines, the ball is tipped from behind by Ralph Tibay.
In last Sunday's win para sa PITC, Almarines hit a couple of 3-pointers para sa kanilang kampanya. Scored 7 points in that win. 68-58 win by PITC over Malacanang.
This by Gicale from the outside. Ralph Tibay attacking. Down to Crisostomo who is fouled by Tapla. Bilis na pace natin dito, Coach Ronnie.
Mula simula hanggang dulo yan.
Although still a low-scoring start here. 2-0. Only 1 field goal and that is with NHA. Right from the tip. Maganda depensa, mabilis ang pace. This is why both teams finding it hard to get a field goal. Crisostomo, kapos yung unang free throw. Second is in. And a very early timeout here by Coach Vic Casano. They're down 2-0, make that 3-0 here in the first quarter.
Providing lifelines before delivering headlines. The correspondents of UNTV News and Rescue.
Magang adjustment para kay Coach Vicky Casiano, calling an early timeout here with 1.5 minutes gone by the first quarter.
Kita ko hindi siya masaya dun sa unang sequences kasi
Oo.
hindi sila makakuha ng rebound. Hindi sila yung inatake agad sa transition. And that was one thing we did not see last week in their win last Sunday because they doubled their effort, kept Malacanang away from the basket, only allowed Malacanang to score under 60 points in that very impressive upset win.
Basalio finally gets a field goal para sa PITC, their first in the game. Pero offensive rebounding, marami-rami for NHA. They get a steal here. Basalio playing the passing lanes, pero Tibay almost with a steal on the other side. Lustestica getting ready to check in para sa NHA. There it is. Ralph Tibay will sit down. Lustestica in, number 30 for NHA. Quick double team on Tapla. Lopez catch and shoot. Yes.
Every big man has to have that shot. The high post threat and of course the short corner and elbow shooting prowess to be a point of defensive game plan ng kalaban at hindi lang lulutang-lutang yung depensa away from the bigs when they are outside of the shaded area.
Very quickly, after a slow start, lamang na ang PITC ng isa dito. They have 2 field goals. Samantala, NHA only with 1 field goal. And a free throw mula kay Crisostomo. John Dizon. Sasaksak, goes right. Lakas ng bagaan with Lopez, pero no call. Tapla, it's a 3-on-2 break para sa PITC. Tapla is fouled on the way to the basket.
Run, run, run. Run the other team to the ground. That will be the theme for both of these squads in their bid to get all-important wins to secure a possible spot doon sa unang dalawang pwesto for an outright position in the semis.
Who do you think has higher stamina, Coach Ronnie, sa takbuhan?
PITC. Oo. Pero hindi rin naman papahuli itong sila Vitug, sila Tibay Brothers.
Oo.
Kasi mas bata yung PITC.
Tapla knocks the first free throw in. 2-point lead ang hinahanap ni Tapla with the second free throw. Yes, they get it.
Yung maagang timeout ni Coach Vicky Casiano kanina pay dividends right away. They cannot start out slow given that they are handicapped with the absence of Harvey Porto in the roster.
Make that a 3-point lead na para sa PITC. Yun ba yung tinamaan si Porto sa buha, Coach Ronnie? Yun na yun? Hindi pa, iba pa. Double team on Mercado and he almost threw it away.
Hindi din-disclose exactly yung injury pero pag ganong season ending, malamang tuhod.
Outside shot, Luz Testica misses. Good box out by Lopez. Pero hindi yata good yung pagkahawi niya kay Mercado.
Gusto mo kuha tayo ng update mamaya kila Rex, kila Ryan.
We'll see. All right.
Harvey Porto kasi one pick na
key player yun ng PITC.
Sobra.
So I remember there's this one game tinamaan siya sa mukha, ano? And pumutok agad, lumaki. Yung hindi actually pumutok but namaga ng mabilis yung kanyang pisngi. And I thought maybe a crack happened sa kanyang, orbital bone or something as Dizon is fouled.
Very common yun sa MMA, no?
Oo.
Sa boxing. Yung lumulubog dito sa ilalim ng mata.
Oo, ilalim ng mata pag tinamaan. John Dizon, first free throw is good.
Mapuwing ka lang, masakit na.
Oo, yung ganun pa. So first points para sa NHA in a while. Tahimik sila for about 3 minutes after their first 3 points of the game. Almarines from outside, in and out. Waldemar Tibay pushing the pace, but the defense is quickly down para sa PITC. Luz Testica from outside. One-point lead para sa PITC, 6-5. Gecale to Almarines, who's quickly double-teamed. Almarines in trouble. Almarines. Seemed like galing sa tuhod ni Almarines yung bola, but they will keep the ball.
Aggression and defense for the white shirts.
Oo, sobrang coverage ng
in the trapping area.
Oo. Lopez again, yun yung sinasabi mong perimeter jumper.
Pero may contest yun. Nandun si Mercado. Lumapit na siya.
Waldemar Tibay, step back. And Lopez the rebound. Tapla pushing it. 3-on-3. Makes that 4-on-3. And a quick finish by Basalio.
That's why it's so important to run as wide as possible. Stretches the defense. Gives the man in the middle a good peripheral vision to issue those bounce pass and direct feeds to get you to a possible layup. Oh, losing control is Tapla. Si Coach Vicky Casiano.
Galit na galit kay Tapla.
Nagpapaalala lang.
Kasi mangot as Waldemar Tibay knocks it in from outside.
5 for Tibay. Same as 8.
Coach Vicky Casiano is almost at the free throw line.
Almost. Nandun na sa loob
May sinasabi siya kay Lopez eh. There's a reverse by Basallo. Blocked by Mercado. Lustestica. The pass, Lopez, or make that D-zone is fouled.
Pace, pace, pace.
Bilis.
Saka may force, hindi lang takbo. May ano,
Puwersa.
Hindi. Pag humarang ka dyan, hospital ka bukas. Hindi pwede, papunta kang East Asia.
Ayaw, magbabawas tayo ng mga hindi kuha ng sipon.
Uwi ka before Christmas.
Uwi before Christmas.
Aba.
Juan is in the
Winter
game.
na ron, winter na.
Winter na.
Aba.
Malamig daw, malamig. Yun ang balita.
Sarap. Anong first stop? Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Tapos Osaka, Manila. Aba. From Tsukiji to Kurumon Market.
Kabisado yung mga points of interest.
Tayo lang naman ang hahanapin.
Lopez has been pretty good at the line and restores the lead para sa NHA. They are up by 1.
Nakarating ka na ba nun sa Arashimaya?
Di pa ako. Saan ba yan? Saan banda yan?
Osaka.
Kasama ko sa listahan yan.
Bibigay ko sa'yo mamaya.
Ganda.
Sobra. Bamboo Forest.
Oo, nadinig ko yan. Di pa. Hindi ko pa napuntahan. Pero nadinig ko na.
Kaya lang, baka may yellow yung bamboo ngayon. Pero ito, walang yellow-yellow. 10-all talaan in the first 4 minutes or rather 5.5 minutes ng ating unang quarter. Defense-oriented game. Both teams disciplined with their transition defense.
Lustestica 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. Tapla tumatakbo. No numbers para sa PITC.
Yan ang disiplina sa transition defense. Nakita mo, apat agad na proba. No direct access to the basket. No straight line drives.
9 seconds on the shot clock para sa PITC. Good cut by Tapla. They swing it around to Gicale. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Gicale is short. And Michael Dizon with the rebound. Tumatakbo sa kabila. Waldemar Tibay.
Wow.
Waldemar catch and shoot. Mercado with the offensive rebound. Natapikan ng bola. There's going to be a foul on Tapla. Bilis ng pace.
Sobra. 2 of 11 ng NHA. 5 of 11 ng PITC. Timeout, Vicky Casiano. First minute and a half. Timeout, Coach Bennett Palad. 3 and 47. Nalalabit sa ating unang quarter.
Problema sa usaping legal? Hanapan natin ng solusyon yan. May magpapayo sa inyo.
Ating pong tatalakayin ang mga batas na umiiral sa ating bansa. At syempre yung mga batas na kinakailangang nalalaman nyo upang inyo pong naia-apply, nagagamit sa inyong pang-araw-araw na pamumuhay.
Ang batas naman hindi naman kailangan masyadong komplikado lagi.
Attorney George Erwin Garcia at Attorney Mimi Sandoval sa Puntahang Legal.
Nagbabalik po tayo sa San Juan Gym. Coach Ronnie, may mga pinapakita sa akin. Gandang pictures.
Gandang lugar talaga to, itong Osaka. In fact, I like Osaka better than Tokyo.
Coach Bennett Palad, nag-iisip-isip, nagmumuni-muni.
Ay, pag ikaw ay nagsilbing coach, magsawa ka sa pag-iisip.
Dito na lang ako sa may mikropono ko sa kasama ko. 10 all on a very low scoring but high intensity, high pace first quarter. Short, 2 straight misses para kay Mercado at the line. Martinez in the game para sa PITC for the first time. Marlon Martin. A substitution for NHA as Mark Robin Valdez checks in para kay Mercado. And the final 3:34 of first quarter. Prado is in the game as well, number 21. Kanina pa pumasok yan. Favor of Dizon. Shot from the outside. Lustestica has been missing 3 straight misses. Regalado. Also in the game para sa PITC naman. Martinez fouled on the attack by Michael Dizon. So he will shoot the bonus free throw.
One of the best newcomers this season. As I've always said, good things come not just to the fastest or the strongest, but normally it's the fittest and the smartest. And who have the ability to outsmart or think the opposition that comes out on top.
Martin completes the three-point play.
Right, a quality player who can hurt you in so many ways.
Pero unsuspecting, ano, pag tinitingnan mo, coach, ano? Di mo
parang drunken master.
Very smart player. Tatakbo na naman ang PITC. Juan, inikot ang bola. Regalado open. But good coverage. Great transition defense na naman para sa NHA.
Oh, at least consistent sa kanila yun and constant.
Oo, tumatakbo talaga pababa. 9 seconds to shoot. Juan uses the Vasallo screen. Juan to the weak side. Regalado for 3.
Oops.
Banggaan between Barbers.
Oh, look at the stare that of Valdez.
Oh, Valdez, right.
Oh, sinlaki ni Lopez, pero si Valdez yung Do we expect more of this? Absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
Is this the last? I don't think so.
Barbers is called for the foul.
Aray. Siko. Kalawit.
Siko nga yung tinawag eh. Kay Barbers. As he tried to move Valdez out of the way. Officials, ni-review pa rin to. Deputy Commissioner Ed Cordero along with Commissioner Atoyco and technical committee pinapanood on the replay if something more will be called against Barbers. Oh, kasi parang di si Valdez ang siniko niya eh. He was trying to box out.
Was that Dizon?
Parang si Dizon.
Oh, wala si Valdez doon sa action.
Oo, malayo siya eh.
Bystander.
Ayun eh, sa may leeg parang clinode line eh. I know you guys aren't seeing it on your screens, pero intense review by our technical officials here. And now there's going to be final decision on the call against Barbers. Kasi unsportsmanlike foul. Two unsportsmanlike fouls are going to be called. Isilos Testica yata yung isa. And then si Barbers. We'll hear the confirmation now. Ayun. Lustestica and Barbers.
Sa Lustestica pala yun.
Oo, di si Dizon.
I'm surprised. Normally, hindi kasali si Lustestica sa extracurricular activities.
Substitution para sa NHA as Jesse Alastoy will check in. Lalaki lalo ang front line. And itong NHA with Valdez and Alastoy in the lineup.
Akala ko kung ano ang lalaki.
Puntahan natin itong update ni Rex.
Eric and Coach Ronnie, I was told by Coach Vic Casiano that Hadi Porto suffered an MCL injury. Kaso hindi pa daw malinaw if it was torn or hyperextended, kaya cloudy pa din ang future ni Hadi dito sa UNTV Cup Season 8. According to his teammates, they don't remember the exact play kung kailan niya na-acquire yung injury. But I was told na bukod daw kasi sa PITC may iba pa siyang basketball commitments. Sabi ni Coach Vic, the last time he saw Hadi, evident daw ang naging weight gain nito. Back to Eric and Coach Ronnie.
Maraming salamat, Rex, for that thorough update.
For the benefit of our viewers, yung MCL or medial collateral part ng knee is yung nasa loob. Yung gitna na sa ilalim niyan, likuran niya yung ACL, anterior cruciate. Sa kaliwa naman, or the outer part is the posterior. Sorry, sa likod, posterior. So yung medial yung nasa gitna. Normally, it doesn't require surgery but he will be out for at least 4 to 6 weeks. Antayin mong mag-heal, tapos i-strengthen mo. Pero napakahirap bumalik. Nagkaroon na ako niyan dati. Sakit.
And does the weight gain affect yung...
A lot. A lot.
Kasi sabi nga ni Rex sa report, medyo na-notice ni Coach Vicky Casiano nagkaroon ng weight gain si Porto. Prado knocks in his free throws. Ralph Tibay will check in para sa NHA. Kasama din si Antonio Palad. Martin puts up a 3. Yes! (18-12) PITC. Vitug. Short. Vitug trying to chase down his own miss. May offensive foul na tawag kay Vitug. Regalado nakakita ng butas but passes the ball. Regalado gets it back. Martin looking for a pick. Bibigay ni Vasallo. Goes left. Binigay kay Juan. 8 seconds on the shot clock. A traveling on Juan.
So far, we haven't heard much of Juan. Normally, is the spark and the energy guy for PITC.
But he came off the bench today dahil si Dave Almarines started. Dizon with an offensive foul. Juan has been doing a good job defensively though. Offensive foul kinuha niya kay Vito kanina, ngayon kay Dizon. So good defensive or perimeter defense mula kay Juan in the game. He may not impact offensively, pero defensively ramdam na ramdam siya ng NHA. Martin again. Nabantayan ni Dizon. Regalado for 3. Oh, and an offensive foul against Vito as Regalado lands on his foot. Sorry, and a sportsman-like foul on Vito. Regalado, parang na-spray niya yung ankle niya. Let's see if that's gonna affect his play. Ito si Vito babantay. There's the ankle twist para kay Regalado.
Ooh. Landing spot. Can't afford to lose another more of their rotation players dahil pagkawala lang ni Harvey Porto, mabigat na yun.
Si Regalado, there's Vito. Regalado trying to walk it off. Kanang ankle po yun and he's gonna tighten his shoelaces. Nakakatulong ba yan, Coach, pag pinigpitan mo?
Hindi. Pagpilay-pilay. Titiisin mo lang. Ejected?
Di ko pa sure, Coach, but he's unsportsmanlike foul and he's taken out of the game.
I think it's ejected.
Parang nga eh, because the technical committee are signaling the referees na ilabas si Vito. We'll see. Coach Bennett Palad is there. Yeah, parang sinasabihin si Vito to step out already. The review is still on. May pinapanood ng officials if how it, I guess, intentional was the move. Yeah, but Vitug is, I think, he's picking up yung gamit niya and he's gonna step out of the arena.
Has to do it now. It's a disqualifying foul.
Kinukuha niya yung gamit niya lang. Obviously, he's visibly upset. Kita-kita mo sa mukha niya. And he's being directed to come out of the playing court.
Hindi siya pwedeng umupuron, Rick.
Pinatanggal ang sapatos, Coach.
Kahit na.
Kailangan doon na sa dugout.
Hindi pwede.
Play can't resume hanggat di siya nakakalabas.
You don't want to compound one problem after another. You just have to follow the rules and respect authority.
And even Coach Bennett Palad, sinasabihan na siya, labas ka
Kasi
na.
okay naman yung laban eh.
Vito comes out, obviously disappointed. And he's angry at the officials. Obviously can't accept the call. It is what it is. The call has been made. He's been thrown out of the game. So Regalado, a sportsman-like foul yung tinawag, so he will have 2 free throws and possession para sa PITC with under a minute left in the first quarter.
In the first quarter, that has taken a half an hour to finish. And it's not even done yet.
Regalado will stay on the game, or in the game. It seems to be okay. Coach Vicky Casiano on your screens. Very action-packed first quarter.
Kita mo kanina, di ba? Nakasilip mo si Coach Bennett Palad. Grabe mag-isip. Coach Vicky Casiano also din deep talk. Kasi tinitignan mo yung nangyayari. Just a simple explanation. If you're there on the sideline, ang dami mo nakikita, but you are able to slow down the action in your mind. And then anticipate on what comes next or what may come next. Kaya nakakapagod. Non-stop yan.
Non-stop thinking, you know.
Then you have to make a reaction sa gagawin ng kabila. At corrections dun sa ginagawa nyo na hindi mo tingin nararapat.
And that's just, we're talking about in-game situation.
Naku, wala pa yan. Para sa akin nga, yung in-game na yung pinaka-okay.
Madali.
Na pinakamahirap is yung preparation. Takes a lot of time. And patience.
3 straight misses at the line para sa PITC. Chance of defense here. What an acrobatic move para kay John Dizon.
Taas ng katawan, ano? Nobody does it better. Papasok muna niya yung katawan niya, tapos dun siya gagawa ng tira.
Juan to Vasallo. Regalado seems to be okay. Puts up a 3. In and out. And Alastoy with a rebound. Final 10 seconds. Alastoy, 4 seconds. Alastoy tries again. Second attempt, no good. What an action-packed first quarter. Both teams running the floor, both teams defending very well. And a lot of physicality as well. But at the end of 10 minutes, a 20-14 count pabor sa PITC kontra sa NHA. Babalik tayo sa San Juan Gym. Ito po ang venue natin for this weekend's triple header. Mga kasambahay. Second game pa lang po to in our 3-game feature today. Right now, a 6-point lead para sa PITC. Kanina po, first game natin. PhilHealth, pinabagsak ng judiciary. Itong two teams na to, dikit na dikit sa standings. Vasallo gets a steal.
Ito, iba na to. Tao-tao na to, Rick.
And Vasallo blows by Alastoy, but hindi na ipasok ang tira. Dizon, nagbaba ng bola. High arcing shot right there. Is good.
Difficult angle taken.
Sumayang.
No problem. Walang sayad para kay Sumayang. Hindi na sayang. Looking at the numbers after the first quarter. 1 of 8 shooting from the 3-ball para sa NHA. Ended up the quarter 3 out of 16 from the field compared to 8 of 16. Pero alam mo, kaya alam kong humaba yung first quarter. We had a total of 17 free throws. Shot in the first 10 minutes. 10 para sa Builders, 6 para sa PITC.
PITC, ano? Daming fouls eh. Alastoy with a pick. Ralph Tibay, inikot ang bola. Tibay will shoot a 3. High arcing 3. Air ball. Martin nagbababa ng bola. Juan fakes, goes left. Juan is clobbered inside, falls down hard. 2 against 1 dito. Ralph Tibay. Dizon attacks, goes the other side. Dizon gets the miss. Dizon puts it in.
How many times do you see Tapla on the floor when he's defending on single coverage? That is how strong Dizon is. Full force, going north. Can't be stopped. Dizon now with 8 to lead all scorers para sa Builders. The lead is just down to 2 and a 4-0 opening.
Almost a
second
steal.
quarter for them.
Ito si Martin, spinning. Martin, yes!
Galing talaga. Martin again, a basket off the bench. So calculating. Martin with 7 points. And scoring the first basket of the Global Traders in the quarter.
Dizon. Di nagamit yung pick ni Alastoy. Sumayang. Rebound by Vasallo. Juan to Martin. Good defense by Ralph Tibay. Manggaan, Martin and Dizon. Tatawagan ng foul si Dizon. Officials, medyo mabilis ang pito ngayon, Coach.
I think that's the correct call.
Substitution, Juan uupo, Regalado, or make that Gekale will check back in.
We like the attitude of the Global Traders. They're not reacting to the physicality thrown at them. Laro lang sila.
Lustestica, binabantayan si Martin. Martin. Tough shot.
I told you, can hurt you in so many ways.
Galing.
Slow but calculating. And once again, Martin has led the way on offense para sa kanila. Total of 9 points. 4 out of 4 from the field. All of his points coming from off the bench.
Agawan sa bola. Martin comes away with it. 3 against 1. Tapla. Back to Martin. Martin puts it up and puts it in.
Totally unruffled. Oblivious to whatever pressure there is. And not affected by any amount of physicality. And he draws the charge on Alastoy.
Martin is down. Seems to have been hurt by the contact.
Masakit kung sa likod siya inararo. 6 straight points coming from Marlon Martin.
Let's take a look here.
Sinagasalan eh. Oh. Yun ang blind side.
Few substitutions para sa NHA as Crisostomo is back in the game. Regalado. Gekale. Here's Vasallo for 3. Sumayang the rebound. Close to 4 minutes gone by. Lustestica na wala ang bola on the left-handed dribble. Medyo malaki-laki na itong kalabangan ng PITC. Dahan-dahan silang kumakawala, Coach Ronnie. 8-point lead.
Simula tayo 2014, 6 kalamangan, 2 sunod na baskets ng Builders. 2018, 3 sunod na conversions ni Martin, umangat sa 8. Countering a 4-0 opening of the second with a conversion.
Oh, hard ball by Tapla.
No fouls on that. No foul on that rather.
Sumayang with the left hand. A lot of missed opportunities para sa NHA as Gekale is fouled.
The Red Army applauding the defensive effort of the Traders.
I'm impressed with the body of Tapla. Ang lakas doon, Coach Ron. Naramdaman ko yung bagsak doon sa kabila.
Sa katawan, ano?
Grabe.
Sila ni Dijan parang mga welterweights. Ano ba to? Parang ikaw, Turik.
Nako. Kung ako'y bumagsak doon, Coach, baka naka-stretcher na yan.
Patay.
Regalado from the elbow. Tabingi. Sumayang. Trying to go past Regalado. Nice pass. Ito si Mercado. There's a foul on the floor.
Tapla. Malaking bagay na wala si Vitug talaga.
That's going to be obviously a big blow para sa NHA. Not having Vitug ngayon sa mga bagong nabubukasan ng TV sets na eject po from the game si Vitug on a sportsman-like foul kay Regalado. Here's Adolfo seeing action for the first time. Puts up a 3 and knocks it in.
I was about to say, they need a floor spacer. They have a height advantage, but they need perimeter scorers para mag-close out ang depensa, lumuwag ang loob. A 3-point conversion and then a turnover para sa PITC. And Coach Vicky Casiano up from his seat. Unhappy with that last unforced error.
Si Juan ang napapagalitan ni Coach Icasiano ngayon. Nung i-inbound na ang NHA as ito, Mercado. That's a travel. Kanina, he almost traveled or maybe did. He got away with it. Ngayon, tinawagan na siya. Coach Icasiano katatapos pa lang kausapin intensely si Juan after that error in turnover nila.
Si Juan ang hindi pa lumalabas yung tikas.
Oo.
And is out once again.
Regalado is bumped. Gives up the ball to Vasallo from the outside. 2 straight misses para kay Vasallo from the
Ibigay sa
3-point.
kanya yung tira sa labas, ano?
Oo. Waldemar Tibay. There's contact there. Walang pinito. Mercado underneath double team. Mercado blocked from behind by Vasallo.
Excellent defensive gem coming from Vasallo.
Oh, but the pass. Vasallo, basang-basa. Mercado, babawi. He's fouled though. Hindi makakuha yung tira, but he will go to the line.
Like the effort of Vasallo. Undersized big.
Oh, coast to coast yung tinakpa yan, Coach Ronnie.
Sayang nga lang yung turnover na nangyari. Previous to or after that nice rejection.
Timeout, Coach Vicky Casiano. Yung kalamangan niyang 8, 5 na lang ngayon. 26-21 kontra NHA.
Did you know that heart attack is the #1 cause of death in the Philippines? Some of its signs are chest discomfort that lasts for more than a few minutes. Pain radiates from the chest to the arms, back, neck, jaw, and stomach. Shortness of breath. If you feel any of these signs, go to the nearest hospital immediately. For more healthcare tips, watch UNTV, your public service channel.
Coach Vic Casiano hindi pa tapos sa kanyang huddle while the NHA Builders already in the middle of the court naghihintay. 5 hinahabol ng NHA, down 26-21 dito sa ating second quarter. 4 minutes 29 seconds remaining, very low scoring game kumpara doon sa ating first game kung saan naka-100 mahigit ang Judiciary over PhilHealth. So Mercado at the line for free throws pagkatapos ng foul ni Basalio. Much needed points para kay Coach Bennett Palad and the NHA Builders. They started off with a lead pero nung nakabangon ng PITC hindi na tumigil, hindi na binitawan yung kalamangan. The only lead of NHA was 3-0.
Ang layo talaga ng free throw ni Marvin Mercado. No?
Oo. Offensive rebound Crisostomo pero yung pasa niya nakuha. 2 against 1 here. Gekale.
Not his shot. Really a knockdown shooter from beyond the arc. Oh, poor foul by Regalado.
Regalado apologizing to the bench. Number 3 na yan para kay Regalado. And we're just in the first half.
Parang si Dizon din. 3 na rin ang personal foul.
Oo.
Konsumido na si Coach Vicky Casiano. They're scoreless in the last 3 possessions. Malaking bagay yung tres ni Adolfo. Dalang hirap makashoot sa loob eh.
Oo. Lustestica struggling from the field kaya nga kinailangan si Adolfo for perimeter shooting. Waldemar Tibay, the floater, no good. Touch pass, papunta kay Crisostomo sana but it was taken away. Ito si Martin bababa for PITC. Martin attacking, passing, Tapla with a finish.
Making everybody take a look at him.
Oo. Nilapit niya na talaga.
And when he got to the basket, forced the last line defender to think whether he was going to the basket or dish off, and he froze the defender. And they break that scoring drought.
Mercado triple team. Napunta kay Waldemar Tibay ang bola and yung high arcing shot is good. Gekale steps on the baseline. So, 4-point lead para sa PITC, 28-24. Lustestica 0 for 3. Make that 1 for 4.
2 3-point baskets in the quarter. They were 1 of 10 earlier prior to 2 3-point conversions. Just like that, the lead from a high of 8, it's down to 1. 9-2 run ito para sa Builders.
Oo. A foul on Adolfo on the floor. So baseline inbound para kay Regalado. Some new faces, fresh legs are on the floor para sa NHA. Joseph Forbes, number 5. Gekale down to Regalado once again. Gusto nila yung matchup against Adolfo. Now a chance to take the lead para kay Lustestica and the Builders. Nice spin. Dizon for the basket and the lead.
Wow. Explosive. Hard to stop.
Oh,
but Martin.
Grabe naman yung sagot sa kanila.
Superior confidence for Martin. 14 for Martin. Dizon with 10. Nice. Marquee matchup between Dizon and Martin. Still a 2-point lead for Martin and the rest of the Global Traders.
Ito, Martin against Dizon. Dizon from outside. Wala. Martin. A pass. Regalado the fake. Martin again. Binabantayan ni Forbes. Martin. At soft floater. There's a foul on Forbes. Martin just knows how to get to his spots, Coach Ronnie. Ano?
Talino, kontra-tempo. Saka may tira sa labas, kaya ang laki ng area ang kailangan mong bantayan. He may be winded, but Most of the time, that's just a disguise once again. Drunken master nga. 6 out of 6 for Marlon Martin. And he continues to dazzle the opposition and has kept the Global Traders afloat amidst this second quarter uprising against Coach Vic Cashan and the rest of PITC.
Yeah, where would Coach Vic and the rest of PITC be kung wala si Martin today?
Good question.
The only player with more than 6 points in the game for PITC. Dizon, binabantiyan ni Kikale. Adolfo for 3. Almost, not quite. Lustestica got one kanina. Back-to-back threes.
6 for Lustestica, 2 of 6 from the 3-point line. 4 3-point baskets for the Builders. 4 out of 13. 12 of their first 32. Nearly 50% coming from Rainbow territory.
Martin na atake. The layup is good. Wow, Martin.
16 for Martin, 7 of 7 from the field.
Adolfo, pabawiin. Mercado chases down the loose ball.
Si Martin na lang yung may score dito sa PITC.
Seems like. Under a minute remaining. Mercado fouled by Martin. Yeah. Could be the last 9 points ng PITC mula kay Martin. And that's just a very rough estimate. So Mercado at the line for a couple of free throws. Only 1 point para kay Mercado in the game via the free throw line. And he continues to miss. Bennett Palad. He's right there, his team at least. Down by 3. They haven't been able to get over the hump. They haven't been able to stop Marlon Martin. That's the problem. Lumamang na sila kanina 28-27. Sorry, 29-28. Pero sinagot agad ni Martin yun ng isang tres. Tapla. Gekale. Gekale will attack. Mercado with a rebound.
He's forcing the issue inside when his strength is really as a floor spacer, and it has not worked for him. Still scoreless is Gekale, and he gives up a shooting foul. Gekale and the one are struggling against the physicality ng Builders.
Well, it's been the free throw problems para kay Mercado. They could have been up by now. Pero so many misses by Mercado at the line.
Nothing from the outside. 2 points all from the free throw line. 2 out of 7.
Three for 8. Mercado. And it's a 1-point game again. About 11 seconds separate game and shot clock. So babalik pa ang bola sa NHA. Tapla asking for a pick. May switch ngayon. Lustestica on Martin. Double team this Martin. And he travels.
It was a good help coming from Dizon. Understanding that Martin was outplaying every matchup thrown at him by Coach Bennett Palad.
Timeout NHA. Their chance to take the lead here pagbalik natin sa UNTV Cup.
Did you know that 20 billion bacteria live in your mouth? These microbes can cause gum disease, dental decay, stinky breath, and may lead to more serious health problems, such as heart disease. It is advisable to brush our teeth for 2 minutes, and don't forget to brush your tongue and side of cheeks as well to reduce the bacteria and freshen your breath. For more healthcare tips, watch UNTV, your public service channel.
dito sa ating pagbabalik sa last possession ng second quarter. May tatapon ng Builders after timeout play. Walang mangyayari.
Sayang.
A little over a second left remaining in the first half. Kalamangan na nanatili sa PITC, although they only have a 20-point quarter, rather 15-point quarter compared to 20 points in the quarter para sa NHA Builders.
Almarines almost got it in. And at the buzzer, na panatili na protektahan ng PITC ang kanilang kalamangan, and that is because of Marlon Martin. Great offense in the first half. 1-point lead PITC, 35-34 kontra sa NHA going to the half.
Nilapatan ng first aid ng UNTV News and Rescue ang biktima na sumadsad sa kalsada habang nagbibisikleta sa San Pedro, Laguna. Ayon sa biktima, biglang pinulikat ang kanyang binti kaya nawalan siya ng kontrol sa manibela.
Sa ganitong sitwasyon, tiyaking ligtas ang lugar. Tumuloy sa pagbibigay ng first aid para sa pulikat. I-counter-stretch ang binti at kung may makukuhang yelo ay lagyan ng apektadong bahagi para mabawasan ang sakit dulot ng pulikat. Iangat at dahan-dahang imasahe ang apektadong bahagi.
Ito ang serbisyong hatid ng UNTV News and Rescue.
Alam niyo bang kahit isang araw lang, maaari tayong maging kasangkapan ng may kapal sa pagsagip ng buhay? Ang isang bag ng ating dugo ay maaaring magamit para sa mga blood disorder patients, critical medical emergencies, pregnancy complications, trauma cases, anemic patients, at cancer patients. Kaya huwag palampasin ang pagkakataong bigay ng may kapal upang makatulong sa ating mga kapwa. Upang makapag-donate ng dugo, dapat ay may timbang na 110 pounds o 50 kilos o higit pa, may edad na 15 taon pataas, at hindi nakapag-donate ng dugo sa nakalipas sa 3 buwan. Kaya tara at mag-donate na ng dugo. Ang isang bag ng dugo mo ay malaki ang may tutulong sa inyong kapwa-tao.
Papalimos na po lamang kami pagka wala na pong magsusustinto sa amin. May 4 na taon na nung magatik po ako noon. Malaking tulong po ito sa akin. Matagal ko na pong problema ito sa lamig para ako'y makabasa. Ito, makakabasa na po ako. Maraming salamat sa patuloy nilang pagtulong sa mga patuloy po mahirap. Maraming salamat po.
Welcome back po muli mga kasambay. You're still watching the basketball action dito pa rin po sa San Juan Gym. At katatapos naman po ng first half ng ating second game for today, kung saan dikit po ang laban between the PITC Global Traders and NHA Builders. Pero lamang po dyan ang PITC sa score na 35 against 34 ng NHA. At habang nasa halftime break po tayo mga kasambahay, kilalanin natin ang isa sa mga kawani ng PITC na kaisa din natin sa UNTV Cup. Let's get up close and personal with PITC Marketing Officer Ryan Regalado here in Heart of a Champion.
3 taon na siyang nanunungkulan sa Philippine International Trading Corporation
upang makatulong sa adhikain ng kagawaran na tulungan ng mga maliliit na negosyante. Kasama ng PITC President sa mga roadshow ng ahensya at kasama rin sa pagtulong sa kapwa sa pamamagitan ng paglalaro sa PITC Global Traders sa UNTV Cup. Si PITC Marketing Officer Ryan Regalado.
More on marketing kami. So kung saan si Boss Dave pupunta, mga probinsya, kasama ako para ma-promote yung PITC, incorporate ng new business strategies and marketing methods. So yun ang ginagawa namin. Speaking engagement ni Boss, nandun ako. Kumbaga, nakasuporta ko lagi sa kanya. Dala ko yung mga papeles namin for marketing para ma-promote namin yung PITC.
At sa pagganap niya ng tungkulin sa bayan ay hindi maiiwasang dumanas ng challenges at sakripisyo.
Sa challenges, marami. Dahil unang-una, tumutulong kami sa mga taong gusto magkaroon ng business. So, kailangan namin itong pagkabutihan yung may tutulong namin sa kanya or mga advices or kung ano man ang dapat gawin para umunlad siya. So, yun ang challenge sa amin para umunlad yung tao. Siguro sacrifices, since pumupunta kami sa iba-ibang lugar, sacrifices siguro sa time. Dahil minsan nakakauwi kami, madaling araw na, dahil nga sa trabaho. At at the same time, ako as player. So, isa na rin yun. 3 times a week nagpa-practice, kahit may speaking engagement or may pupunta na lugar. Pag may laro, takbo kami rin sa laro para, kumbaga, isa yun sa trabaho namin as player, as employee dito sa PITC.
Sa kabila ng mga hirap na ito ay masaya naman si Ryan dahil sa magandang samahan ng mga empleyado at opisyales sa PITC.
Unang-una, ang mga co-employees ko, mababait. Lagi akong tinutulungan sa kung ano man mga kailangan na gawin. So, si Boss, mabait si Boss. Yun din, malaking tulong para sa akin, para sa amin, na magkaroon ng ganitong opportunity. So, talagang ito na yung magandang trabaho para sa akin.
Bukod sa pagganap sa pangunahing mandato ng ahensya, kasama rin si Ryan Regalado ng PITC sa pagtulong sa kapwa sa pamamagitan ng paglalaro sa PITC Global Traders sa Liga ng Public Servants, ang UNTV Cup. Ang kanyang pagmamahal sa basketball at talento ay nagamit niya sa makabuluhang paraan.
Ang UNTV, maganda. Dahil unang-una, lalaro kami hindi lang para sa amin, para sa mga beneficiaries na binibigay namin ng bawat teams para makatulong sa kanila. Bukod sa amin, sila at sa agency. Maraming salamat, Kuya Daniel, sa opportunity na makalaro dito sa liga nyo. At sana marami pa kayong matulungan at tumagal pa itong liga. Thank you very much sa lahat na naitutulong nyo sa amin, players, sa agencies, sa mga teams, sa mga beneficiaries, sa mga tao na tumatangkilik ng UNTV. Maraming salamat.
Kasangga rin ng PITC Global Traders sa pagtulong sa kapwa sa pamamagitan ng paglalaro sa Liga ng Public Servants, UNTV Cup, ang marketing officer ng Philippine International Trading Corporation, si Ryan Regalado, ang public servant na may heart of a champion. Hard worker po as kanyang marketing officer role sa PITC and a juggernaut dito po sa UNTV Cup Season 8 as a player din ng PITC Global Traders. Di pa po nagtatapos dito ang ating game, mga kasambahay. Papasok na po ang second half ng laban ng PITC at NHA Builders. Magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup Season 8.
The dive.
It doesn't matter, cause we're going towards the sun. Without us here, it's time to go.
Let's go places smartly with Trip Kuto.
Push me out so I can grow. We'll grow.
Narito ang Malibela.
ba tayo kahanda sa posibleng pagdating ng isang sakuna? Meron na ba tayong first aid kit, go bag, o kaya naman emergency plan sa ating mga tahanan?
Doctors on TV.
Push me out so I can grow, singing, I'll go, I'll go.
Welcome back to the San Juan Gym. Third quarter action set to begin. Pero bago magsimula, puntahan muna natin si Rex.
Eric and Coach Ronnie, anong nangyayari sa loob? Bakit tayo out of sync? That's how PITC's halftime huddle started. Dapat daw kanina pa sila kumalas with a big lead. Niremind ni Coach Vic ang players niya about the magnitude of today's ball game. Sabi niya, wala daw siyang ibang instructions this second half but just to push it and play harder. The bright spot of that huddle, bumisita ang kanilang big man from last season na si Jordan Melanio para magpakita ng suporta. Hindi siya naka-line up this season dahil he migrated abroad and he is now here for a vacation. Back to you, Eric and Coach Ronnie.
Maraming salamat, Rex. Great pass by Lopez to Juan for the easy basket to start the third quarter para sa PITC. Yes, they had a big lead at 8 points itong PITC pero isa na lang yun going into the half. Dizon is fouled on the drive and he will go to the line for 2. NHA shooting only 30% from the field. PITC 44%.
He has been at the forefront in NHA's bid to take away the lead from PITC, something that they've been trying to do after having a 3-0 lead the first part of the initial quarter. Imagine mo kung wala itong si Dizon, dahil wala na itong si Vitug, and Mercado struggled with his normal offensive form. Only 3 points for Mercado. Si Tiba yung nakakatulong with 7 points.
Oo.
Testica. Saka si Adolfo with 9 points from the 3-ball the second quarter.
Tapla, nothing but net. Niikot ang bola kay Dizon sa ibabaw. Lustestica for 3. Tapik palabas ng bola. Hinabol ni Waldemar Tibay. Lustestica left open. Wala pa rin. Back-to-back misses para kay Lustestica. Barbers to Almarines. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Juan. Nice spin. Juan puts it up. And it's good.
1 in the third. Para dito kay Juan. And they need his outburst. They need his leadership. They need his fiery ways. Grabe si Dizon.
Inangat. Binaba. At saka itinaas para sa tira.
Saka pasugod eh.
Oh,
hindi naman pa diretso. Paano?
Yan, di nakasabay si Basalio eh.
Paano yun? Para si Brian Bagunas. Lumiliyat sa ere, no? So gifted.
So athletic. Yung pasa, pataas para kay Juan. Turnover.
Ang gusto natin sabihin dyan, teammate. So nakakaingit. Nakakatuwang panuurin eh, no?
Akala ko sasabay si Basalio eh.
Sabay naman eh, pero mas madalas ang ilag niya. Kasi hindi siya pwedeng ma-foul trouble eh.
Oo. Lustestica brings it closer. Nilabas, Crisostomo for 3. Basalio nagbababa ng bola. Basalio down the middle. Basalio all the way.
He waved off one who wanted that outlet pass. May kakayahan si Basalio. Basalio also struggled with his offense the first 2 quarters. Now with a total of 6 points. Lead is at 6 likewise para sa Global Traders.
Mercado with the left hand foul on Vasallo.
Second one on Vasallo. And Mercado will once again go to his free throw adventure.
So Mercado at the line where he has struggled in this game. But the first is good here.
Panayang isip. Esep.
Si Coach Silverio Bennett Palad.
Former Barangay Ginebra Cajun. At napakahusay. Outside gunner.
Nakita natin siya ng Legends, di ba? Early this year.
Lakas mambarag eh. Laki yan, mga 6'3 si Coach Bennett. Sa pangalan pa lang.
Tapla.
Ganda naman.
Vasallo with a cut and the reverse.
Pocket pass coming from Tapla. The pass was good enough, but the finish was even better. Vasallo with 4 in the quarter. Started the period 35-34. 10 for them here in the third, in the first 2 minutes and 54. 10-4 run to open up the third for the Global Traders.
Pasok Michael Dizon for Waldemar Tibay. So the Dizon kids are on the floor. So si John Dizon, walang mapuntahan. Pinilit, and there will be a foul, it seems, on the floor kay Juan.
Only foul number 6 from red one is the first for the Global Traders. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
PITC, 1 foul away from the penalty. Maaga pa. 6:53 in the third quarter. Ralph Tibay missing from outside. A tie-up between Michael Dizon and Barbers.
Possession for the NHA Builders. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Pass inside. Michael Dizon turnaround. Wala. And Barbers the rebound.
Barbers biding time for Lopez and Marlon Martin, but a very faulty play coming from Juan.
Oh, John Dizon. Aaron pass. Dizon steps out of bounds. So bola mapupunta sa PITC. Sayang.
Juan redeeming himself. Stopping the 2-on-1 play. Inilagan niya yung spin. Alam niya. Magtuturong pumog na naman si Dizon.
Si Dizon. Favorite yan.
Ang tinig.
Go-to move yun eh.
Turong pumog. Parang washing machine.
Ngayon, Coach, Beyblade na.
Ha? Beyblade ba tawag?
Beyblade na tawag din yan.
Alam ko yan. Ano yun? Beyblade?
Beyblade na uso ngayon.
Come on, man.
Almarines.
Nice pass.
Tapla missing from close range. Mercado. Luz Testica. Dizon, malakas off the board. And Tapla with a rebound.
Vice grip and all for Tapla.
Pass outside. Juan for 3. Yes!
And the Red Army erupts. Why not? The lead is at 7. Could have been down to about 3.
Oo.
Tama, di ba? Then, dalawa na lang kung sakali.
Bagsak. Si Mercado. Great steal by Tibay. Ralph Tibay. Here comes Tapla with a counter steal. Almarines, long 2. Wala.
Tutuwa ako sa mga gulangan eh.
Luz Testica open. Yes!
Steady. Straight as an arrow. 9 for Luz Testica. 3 of 8 from the 3-point line. Second leading scorer para sa Builders. Lead is at 7. No, down to 7 from a high of 10 for the Global Traders. Tapla.
Nakakita ng butas and goes all the way. Aloysius Tapla.
Pangalan pa lang. Philosopher na. Pero ang laro, parang sailor, di ba? Tumatahi sa tubig eh.
Miss by Luz Testica.
Hindi kailang countries ba napuntahan mo this year? Ang dami mong labas this year ah.
Di naman, Coach.
Tignan ko yung passport.
Pinakamalaking kalamangan para sa PITC. Tapla to Vasallo. That connection has been good. all throughout this game.
You have to give credit to Coach Vicky Casiano, who has kept his team ahead. Last week it was Malacanang that they beat by 10, 68-58. Now it's the Builders whom they are leading by 9. Even after losing Harvey Porto to an MCL injury.
Basallo nasa free throw line. Basallo has been huge para sa PITC. 9 points in the game. 50% from the field. And steady at the line as well. And the lead is now the biggest in double digits para sa PITC. 52-41 here in the third quarter. Prado inikot ang bola kay Waldemar Tibay. Inside to Marlon Mercado. Tibay from outside. Yes! Big shot para sa NHA. Waldemar Tibay delivers a 3 and cuts the lead back to 8. 52-44. Basallo thinking about it. Kanina nakadalawang mintis na siya from that area. Misses again, but Gekale. Corner shot, still no good. Lustestica nagbababa ng bola. Prado for 3. Lustestica, the offensive rebound. Agawan sa bola. Michael Dizon. Cross-court pass. Taken away. 1-3 against 2. Almarines. Passes to 1. They kick it outside. Gekale sasaksak. Back out to Almarines. Almarines crossing over. Almarines driving. Almarines off the glass. No good. Napapasigaw yung mga tao dito with the fast sequence na nangyayari. There's a blocking foul on Barbers as Lustestica goes down. Finally, titigil ang aksyon ng Bahagya as Lustestica will go to the line. Marlon Martin will check back in to replace Almarines. So Lustestica, first free throw. Lustestica has struggled in this game, even from outside. Two straight misses from Lustestica, but big rebound para kay Prado. Lustestica will try a 3. Brick. Basallo double team. Basallo is fouled, careless and useless foul para sa PITC.
Only the second one for the Builders. One thing that the Global Traders have done well in the quarter is not to give up free throws in spite of the fact that they're over the limit. Although meron ng 22 free throws ang Builders, could have been more.
One with a crossover.
Ankle breaker.
Oh, but Barbers blocked from behind by Dizon.
Only 10 points in the quarter para sa NHA Builders. PITC naman, merong 17. After being outscored 20-15 in the previous quarter.
There's a call against Waldemar Tibay.
Second flop.
Flop.
Flop ba yun?
Kabanggaan sila ni Juan eh.
Hindi. Ay. Parang nakidnap.
Waldemar Tibay will sit down. Jay Dizon or John Dizon is back in the game. So Lustestica will be playing point guard para dito sa Builders right now. Martin working on Lustestica. Pinasa. Basallo. Difficult shot.
Hirap. Pang Eric Kipa.
Naku po. Turnaround na ganun. Pilipit tayo dun, coach. Prado with a fake.
Aba.
Prado outside shot is good.
4 for Prado. Every time he comes in, he does something positive. For the Builders, lead down to 6 for the Traders. Ganda.
Ganda naman ang pasa, but a better block by Michael Dizon.
Second for Dizon and 2 possessions for the Traders.
There's momentum para sa Builders. Prado fakes again. Prado drives and is blocked by Martin.
Kaya mababa yung scoring kasi yung premium nasa depensa. Taliwas o saliwa dun sa nakita natin sa unang laban.
Unang laban, oo. Especially for Judiciary na napakagandang opensa. At ang PhilHealth hindi makadepensa. Papla will come in. Liliit ang lineup nitong or PITC with Basalio going to the bench. Mercado. Susubukan pumasok but di. Pinasa kay John Dizon. John Dizon spinning again. A tip by Michael Dizon. Mercado gets it. Mercado is fouled.
Mercado is 40%. 4 out of 10. No field goal conversions for Mercado. Uncharacteristic for Marvin Mercado.
Nati-triple team siya, coach. Pag nakahawak siya sa loob.
Well, there's a high post part that you can operate. Although tama ka, siya ang focal point sa defensive radar ng PITC even against the zone.
Oo.
He touches the basketball. Hindi siya makapihit. Hindi siya makabarag pa baseline o pa gitna.
Sarado agad.
Hindi siya makadribble eh.
Oo. Tapos ang dami agad tumatapik.
Ang dami magnanakaw ng bola doon sa loob.
Minipis ang what was once a double-digit lead para sa PITC. Ngayon 5 na lang.
Look at the stay-home defense of Lustestica on
Martin, ano?
Martin.
Tinao-tao na. Steal by Martin.
Nakita mo?
Basa niya, no? There's a hard foul on Mercado. Talagang pinayungan si Martin. Let's take a look kung may unsportsmanlike foul dito. It was all one motion. Talagang
parang wala naman.
Oo, parang wala naman. Kaya one motion lang napababa para makuha yung block. Ayun, talaga binaba niya lang yung kamay niya para sa bola.
Wala.
Natamaan lang sa buka. There was no intent to harm.
Bait maglaro sa Mercado.
Oo. Officials will take a look at it, but it does seem very innocent yung move.
Tsaka makita mo naman sa actuation eh.
Oo. Bola lang
he went for double kaya lang. Sinwing ni M2 yung M squared yung bola.
M squared ba?
E equals MC squared. Paano yun? Pareho sila M2 naman si Mercado.
M2, ito M squared. Di ba mas mataas mag M squared kesa?
Wag mo na akong tanongin.
Algebra na yun eh.
Ang alam ko lang is yung Shinkansen. Ulo ko yun. JR Express lang ako.
So Martin at the line. Walang itinawag na sportsman-like yung Mercado.
Which is, I think, the correct judgment.
Tama naman.
First point for Martin. But 2 missed free throws. First point for Martin in the quarter. After exploding for 18 points and toying with the defense of the Builders in the first 2 quarters.
Ito. A soft double team against Mercado. And no, walang dumikit, coach, na ikutan niya. No?
Hindi maiwan na hikala si Lustestica eh.
Oo.
Tingnan mo yung FIDA. Pumasa si Lustestica. Ang help nasa gitna. Sino tutulong sa baseline? May 6'4.5" yan.
Si Martin nasa gitna. So mag-a-adjust ngayon si Coach Vicky Casiano. Ilalabas si Barbers, papasok si Basalio.
Lopez has 3 fouls. Kasi kanina ko pa siya tinitignan, ba't hindi siya na ibabalik?
Babalik. Mercado, the bonus is no good. Holding foul, itatawag kay Prado.
Pwede bang sabihin, no? Mercado, Marcado.
Oo. Kanina pa na talagang tinututukan ng depensa to si Mercado kaya hindi makagawa sa ilalim eh. But don't look now. What was once again a double-digit lead para sa PITC. Kaapat na lang. Tapla at the line.
Our final match and our triple header today will be game number 39.
Ganda yun.
It's going to be a walk between the Cavaliers and the Malacanang PSC Kamao.
Two teams magkadikit sa standings yan. 6-1, 5-2. AFP sa Malacanang. So, dikit na dikit. Sumayang to Prado na sa corner. Ando si Tapla for defense. Under a minute remaining sa third quarter. Sumayang kicks it out. Dizon off the glass. Yes.
Dizon has been stellar all game long. Dizon with 15. Tibay with 10, Lustestica with 9. A three-pronged attack for the Builders, keeping them close to the Global Traders as one will lose control and lose possession.
Builders makakakuha ng possession with 29 seconds remaining sa ating third quarter. They will try to use up as much of the time as possible. Prado puts it up, in and out. Rebound Martin. Oh, Martin, a little acting job there. Hindi nakakuha ng tawag, so turnover para sa PITC. "11 seconds to shoot. Lustestica between the legs. Kekale, nando doon. Dizon attacks again.
That could have been a foul.
Tapla, no?
Oo. Ganda nila maglaban, no?
2.9 seconds remaining. Bola pa rin ng NHA. Lustestica for 3. So many attempts. At walang nakuha ang NHA at the end of the third quarter. Right now, going into the fourth, tatlo kalamangan ng PITC kontra sa NHA.
UNTVweb.com gets a cleaner look to give you fast facts and updates at a glance. UNTVweb.com giving you news and public service on the dot.
Babalik po tayo sa San Juan Gym, kung saan patapos na po ang ating second game sa triple header natin ngayong linggo ng hapon. Going into the fourth quarter, only a 3-point lead para sa PITC, but despite yung slim na kalamangan, they have been in control so far of this at least the last two quarters, and have kept the lead kontra sa NHA. Two teams that are almost tied at the standings. 4-2 po ang PITC. 4-3 naman ang NHA. Martin working on a double team. Malakas. And Mercado the rebound. Lustestica pulls up. Martin, you rebound. Foul on Lustestica.
No more bitug para sa NHA Builders, ejected because of a disqualifying foul. While on the other side, no hard reporter for the second straight match. Lopez is in foul trouble. Hasn't seen him since the first 2 quarters. Basalio has been missing from the outside. That's why Mercado is giving him all day, all time and space to launch and take those shots from beyond the restricted zone.
Prado malakas. Battle for the loose ball.
Kita mo si Martin?
Galing. A good job against the 6'4".
Talk about a heady player. Hindi masyadong malamig ngayon, ano? Last Sunday, akala ko.
Malamig dito last Sunday.
Akala ko igloo.
Sumayang, inikot ang bola kay Prado. 9 seconds on the shot clock. John Dizon finds an opening and is fouled on the way to the basket.
17 for John Dizon. With the way he pounded that ball on the dribble on this corner pass. 1, 2. Look at the takeoff. For some, they need 1 or 2 more dribbles. For him, it's just a launch pad.
Kaya mag-takeoff ng malayo, coach.
Grabe, no?
Sinya ka ba kataas tumalon, coach, nung naglalaro ka?
Kwentuhan lang naman eh. Hindi. Ngayon nga, naglalaro pa ako eh. Lalong hindi.
1-point game, 54-53.
Ganda nung matchup nila, no? Gusto ko yan kasi baragan, pero wala nagagalit.
Oo. Laro lang talaga.
Yes.
Traveling on Juan.
Sumayang has been a good matchup para kay Juan. Pareho kasi sila na kontra-tempo gumalaw, no? Sumayang has played well. Unlimited minutes.
And si Coach Vicky Casiano, ilalabas na si Juan.
In and out si Juan kasi normally magical ang performance yan eh. Pero yung ngayon, wala yung magic wand.
Yes, struggle today. Regalado, ibabalik. Quick hands by Martin, tips it away. Almost a travel there on Lustestica. Nice find sa ilalim. Crisostomo with a basket, and Crisostomo is down. He's hurt. Oh, Crisostomo is on the floor. It's 5 against 4 here. Crisostomo is still down. I think he sprained his ankle.
Let's see if we can check that action again. Here we go.
He got the basket off a nice
Line
pass.
side cut. Ayun.
Yun. Tapilok na.
Ay, aray.
Sakit.
Aroy. Ay, naku po. Right foot.
He's still down as you see it on the replay. Yung pati mga tao sasaktan pag nakikita eh. For everyone who played basketball, halos ramdam mo yan kahit sa replay sa ibang taong pinapanood.
Lagi ko nga sinasabi, walang kakwenta-kwentang injury pero napakasakit.
Napakasakit yan. Napakasakit.
Para pang nadapa ka sa sahig na alam mo namang wala kang kwentang injury pero sakit.
Di ba na masugatan na lang ako kaysa matapilok?
Ang tagal gumaling.
Sakit.
Lalagyan pa ng mertayulit. Wala na pa ng mertayulit yan. Betadine. Natawa si Ryan. What about the spray of alcohol? Pwede na ba yan?
Mertayulit yung pula pa yun eh, no?
Orange, come on, man.
Orange, sorry. Orange.
Orange. Yung red, ano yun? Atsuete. sa ano yung probinsya? Kumuha ka ng dahon ng banaba. Tapos apakapakan mo rin. Tapos nguyain.
Sabi ng
atsuete. Ay!
What a reverse! Sumayang! And now, a 3-point lead para sa NHA, 57-54.
Told you, Sumayang is playing well.
Yep.
Hindi siya magulo eh. At hindi siya pansarili.
Michael Dizon on Martin. That's going to be a blocking foul on Sumayang.
No need for that help side D kasi wala sa line of defense. At pangalawa, naku, babawan na ni Dizon eh. Kasi walang ginawa si Martin kundi mag-abang. Mamingwet ng mga tataga.
So Martin is back at the line. The leading scorer of PITC. Medyo natahimik yung kanyang opensa here in the second half. And he has struggled at the line as well. Here in the second half. Coach Vicky Casiano momentarily on your screens. Mercado. Natrabaho si Lopez. Nice move by Mercado, but traveling itatawag. He has struggled with that violation all throughout the game. At least the third traveling violation on Mercado today. Regalado is playing point guard. Si Juan is on the bench. Regalado. Offensive foul. Great defense again. Ito yung binabanggit mo kanina, Coach Ronnie, si Sumayang really doing a good job moving his feet.
Doing things na coaches would always want their players to do. No? Yung maliliit na bagay na nakakapagod gawin. Kasi kadalasan ang gusto nila shoot. Ayaw ni Dizon ng ball screen.
Gusto niya opening talaga.
Gusto niya space. And who comes up with the rebound?
Martin again, triple team. Martin loses it. And it goes the other way. Turnover para sa PITC.
And now, the Builders have learned their lesson. Not foul Martin. And huwag ka sa mundo, doon ka lang sa harap niya.
Mercado. Natrabaho si Tapla. Good defense by Tapla. Sumayang. Malakas. And the rebound, Gakale.
Hanga ka rin sa PITC, no?
Maliliit lang.
They're under siege. They started the quarter up 354-51. 6 for the Builders in the quarter, 1 for the Global Traders. And the Builders have protected the paint really well here in the fourth, especially against Martin, who hurt them with 18 points in the first 28 minutes.
Basallo magbabalik para kay Gicale. So Basallo, the Twin Towers, and Lopez are back in the game.
Yung hingal ni Basallo, kung tayo yan, ang pahinga natin yan, 1.5 weeks. Sa kanya, 1.5 minutes.
Kulang pa.
Tingin ko, Japan, saka Taipei.
Lopez mula sa labas.
Uy, sariwang-sariwa.
Battle for the loose ball.
Basallo.
Basallo working hard.
Still, even if they did not keep possession, look at the effort by Basallo. Masarap na player niya, no? Parang ikaw uli.
Mercado. And a blocking foul going to be on Lopez. That's going to be number 4.
Oo nga.
5. That's number 5 on Lopez.
Oo nga.
Very short return para kay Lopez. As he will go back to the bench, fouling out. Higa nga sa term sa kalye, no? Graduate na. So balik si Juan. Still a make that 2-point lead, 1 possession lead para sa NHA. 57-55. Waldemar Tibay from the corner. Martin to Regalado. Regalado. Here's Martin. Blocked underneath. Good defense by Michael Dizon.
Again, Dizon helping out on the weak side. Tibay defended without fouling. Dizon running, attacking. Mercado.
Nice offensive rebound and put back.
And so far in the quarter, a total of 8. Para dito sa Builders versus just 1 point. No field goals converted. No field goal converted. Para dito sa team ng Global Traders.
4-point lead para sa NHA right now. 59-55. Ito si Tapla. A whistle on the sideline official.
That puts them in penalty.
5:08 nalalabi sa ating fourth and final quarter. Gusto nila ng clear out para kay Tapla. Tapla gumitna, Tapla sumaksak. And there's a foul against NHA.
Normally, it's one who is the breakdown player para sa PITC or si Marlon Martin. But one is out of it. Martin has been defended well, contained to only 2 points in the last 2 quarters. Tapla will try to pick up the slack, will go to the line. Under 5 minutes, crossing the halfway mark of the final quarter.
Substitution here para sa NHA as Sumayang will check back in. Dizon, John Dizon will sit down. Tapla good for the first. Second for Tapla. Important free throws. Yes, back-to-back free throws para kay Aloysius Tapla, and it's a 2-point game once again, 59-57. Michael Dizon from the free throw line. Good box out by Regalado. Outlet pass. Nakabang si Waldemar Tibay, but Aloysius Tapla recovers. Regalado faking. Regalado for 3. Wala. Oh, Juan, the smallest guy on the floor, gets a rebound over Mercado and puts it in and ties the game at 59.
Not so fast, says the Traders. They've worked long and hard to get a possible crack at the second consecutive upset win.
Big three by Anton Lustestica to answer that 4-point run.
His
The PITC.
His fourth in the contest. 4 of the 7 3-point baskets of the Builders have come from the 2-time MVP, Antonio Lustestica.
3-point lead. NHA. Juan, sasagot. Wala. Waldemar Tibay, tumatakbo. Waldemar Tibay, behind the back dribble and a foul by Juan.
Good foul to give, not yet over the limit.
Quick thinking by Juan to stop the break, led by Waldemar Tibay. So sideline inbound for NHA.
Lustestica, season MVP in season 4 and in season 6. But the mission for them is to get to the finals and win a crown for the NHA agency.
Prado loses it, butterfingers para sa kanya. Turnover para sa NHA, masakit yon. They're only protecting a 1-possession lead, 62-59. Chance to tie with a 3-ball para sa PITC. A foul away from the ball here. Lustestica, parang mangiyak-iyak, nakatingin sa official. Coach Bennett Palad, sabi niya, okay lang yan, okay lang yan. Masakit doon. That puts them in the penalty. Well, both teams are in the penalty. Martin at the line gets the first. 3 minutes pa, mahigit nalalabi dito sa ating fourth quarter. And every foul from here on, free throws para sa parehong kapunan. Martin is 2 for 2. Making it a 1-point game, 62-61. Nice cut, Sumayang for the layup. Sumayang has been playing a terrific game off the bench today.
Not measured by the points that he has contributed, but by the overall presence whenever he is inside.
His defense has been great. Martin, nowhere to go, throws it away. Tumatakbo si Waldemar Tibay. Waldemar Tibay all alone. Yes!
And the defense of the Builders and Martin has been significant. Indicative of the position that they're in right now. They were down at 54-51 entering the fourth quarter. They've only limited the Global Traders to only 7 fourth quarter points while erupting for 15 here in the fourth. Timeout, under 2 and 52 here in the final quarter.
Did you know that 20 billion bacteria live in your mouth? These microbes can cause gum disease, dental decay, stinky breath, and may lead to more serious health problems such as heart disease. It is advisable to brush our teeth for 2 minutes, and don't forget to brush your tongue and side of cheeks as well to reduce the bacteria and freshen your breath. For more healthcare tips, watch UNTV, your public service channel.
Quick 5-point run para sa NHA dito. On a fast break play by Waldemar Tibay. And it's a 5-point lead, 66-61 para sa NHA.
Both teams over the limit.
Masalio from outside.
Still can't find his mark from the perimeter. Big defensive stop para dito sa Builders.
And suddenly, PITC nahihirapan kumuha ng field goals here. In the fourth quarter, Luz Testica from outside.
That's a foul ang Prado. May tukod. Lagi namin pinapaalala yan. Lalong-lalo na sa free throw situations. Minsan lamang ka ng isa. Re-rebound ka. Sumablay kayo, re-rebound ka. Wala ng kalaban. Ikaw pa makukompromiso. Magbibigay ka ng 2 free throws with time not running. Minsan nakakatalo mo yun.
So Vasallo at the line after the foul by Prado. To Vasallo, after good free throw shooting in the previous quarters, medyo shaky ang kanyang shooting at the line. 1 for 2.
3 or 4 overall, total of 11.
Pressure pack free throws para kay Vasallo kanina, missing 1. Waldemar Tibay passes to Sumayang. Sumayang puts it up and knocks it in. Nothing but net para kay Sumayang. Big 3.
Big game for Sumayang.
Oh, that's going to be an offensive foul. Oh, a lucky break. That could have been a offensive foul.
What was the call?
Blocking ang itinawag.
Paano magiging block?
Kaya kay, ang baba ng shoulder ni Tapla eh.
It's very personal.
So a break para sa PITC as Tapla gets the benefit of the call. Kaya free throws para sa kanya. Naghahabol sila dito ng 7. 6 na lang with the first free throw of Aloysius Tapla. Pero time is not on their side. 2:01 remaining in the fourth quarter. Tapla misses. Big miss. 6 hinahabol nila. This is a 2-possession game. Pabor sa NHA. Mercado. Single coverage. There's the double team on Mercado. Mercado travels again. That's been his weakness today.
All he needs to do is swing that ball outside. And then force the defense to rotate out to open up space for him to operate.
Tapla left open.
Wow.
Big miss.
Outside sniping has been a perennial problem for PITC, who shot the lights out last Sunday against Malacanang.
Sumayang harassed by Tapla.
Sumayang has been the best guard today in the Builders, both on offense and even defensively.
First free throw is good. 3-possession game now. Pabor sa NHA. Isa pang free throw para kay Sumayang. Quick release si Sumayang, Coach Ronnie, ano?
In rhythm. Third player or fourth player in double figures for the Builders. But more than that, they're up by 8 as Sumayang has fired 11 points, 50% from the field, 100% from the free throw line. We have to hold on right now kasamang Eric. Quarter scoring track. Meron ng kabuang 20 points in the quarter para sa Builders laban sa tanging 11 para dito naman sa Traders.
Ponyong, Ryan, taps. Ponyong, ay Ryan, go, move. Puntahan mo yung Ponyong, pagdating ni alis ka. Okay, so maiiwan dito si Ryan, si Ponyong. Okay, tapos bigyan mo ng screen si William, bigyan mo ng screen si taps, go, move. Tignan mo kung meron, Coach Marlon. Pag wala, go. Pop out, bigay. Kabigay, Coach Marlon, go. Handoff, fake. William, all the way. Come on, 2 points. Tapos trabaho tayong depensa.
Bit of a workout para sa PITC. 180 na lang ang oras na nalalabi and they're down by 8 here. 71-63. You heard the play na dinesign ni Coach Vic Icasiano. Tingnan natin kung mabubuo yan on the floor ng kanyang mga players.
So kung malaman kung sino si Ponyong.
Ponyong ba? Konyong. Best Coach Martin, alam ko, is number 28.
Tonyong.
Basalio misses. Big rebound. Sumayang again to the rescue. And wisely using time. Nag-uubos ng oras itong NHA. Under a minute left. John Dizon. Nilabas. Lustestica. Picks up his own miss. Big rebound para sa NHA.
Fresh 14. After that recovery. 3-possession lead.
Sumayang. Ibabato. Another big rebound. Oh, sayang. Pareho players tumalon. Martin kicks it out. They need a 3. Regalado. In and out. Sumayang again. Back-to-back big rebounds para kay Sumayang.
And the Builders are poised to get their 5th win in 8 matches. And PITC seems like they will drop to 4-3. Big performances coming from Dizon and Sumayang. And defensively, they only limited PITC to 12 fourth quarter points. Let me check this. 9 fourth quarter points. 9 points in the fourth quarter lamang para sa PITC while erupting for 20. And that's all she wrote. Big win for Coach Bennett Palad and the rest of the NHA Builders.
Would you consider a come-from-behind win, Coach Ronnie, para sa NHA?
Oo naman. PITC ang nagsaing. Pero sa dulo, ang NHA Builders ang naghain.
What a big win here for the Builders. They had to really work hard for this as PITC was in control for at least 3 of the quarters, 3 of the 4 quarters of this game. And they will go up to 5-3 samantalang babagsak sa 4-3 ang NHA.
Pang-4 na ngayon ang NHA, pang-5 naman magpapalit sila ng pwesto.
Oo.
Ang PITC at tatablang agriculture at ang judiciary. Kasama itong team ng PITC.
And we have 2 best players once again from the NHA this time. Kasama sila ni Ryan. Ryan?
All right, thank you so much, Eric and Coach Ronnie, and congratulations sa NHA Builders for winning against PITC Global Traders. And we have here our best player of the game, John Derek Dizon and Rodolfo Sumaya. John Derek Dizon got 17 points, 5 rebounds, 1 steals, and 1 block. Si Rodolfo Sumaya naman got 11 points, 7 rebounds. JD, ano, kaya pa?
Kaya pa.
Ikaw muna unang tatanungin ko. If you could rate PITC sa lahat ng nakalaban ninyo when it comes to speed and sa skills, i-rate mo sila from 1 to 5. 5 is the highest.
Siguro 5 kasi close lang yung fight namin. Tsaka kulang lang sila sa tao siguro kaya medyo umangat kami sa offense namin. Napagod siguro sila. Kasi kami, marami kaming kapalit eh. Ayun. Yeah.
Very humble answer. Ikaw naman, Rodolfo. Ikaw naman, Rodolfo Sumayang. Ano ang nickname?
Eboy.
Eboy, yeah, I'm gonna ask you, Eboy. Kanina, last minute of the fourth quarter, mga 1 minute na lang yun, pinakita mo yung full energy mo. Is it because gusto mong ipakita sa kanila yung bangis mo or you want to inspire your team to win?
Gusto ko lang pakita sa teammate ko na kaya hindi naman kailangan laging gano'n. Kailangan sipag lang talaga. Pag dumating yung pagkakataon, gawin natin yung mga kaya natin. Yun lang.
Right. This is your second straight win at hindi pa dito nagtatapos ang ating labanan. What do you think yung kailangan pang gawin ng NHA Builder to maintain the momentum?
Siguro yung practice namin, disiplina, kailangan ni Coach magpa-train sa amin para lahat naka-focus. Yun. Kailangan go hard, go hard. Yun.
What can you say about sa tatay ninyo kay Coach Bennett Palad? He's been so focused sa inyo. Binibigay niya rin lahat ng mga advices na kailangan din.
Papasalamat kami kay Coach Bennett na binibigay na tiwala sa amin. Yun lang po.
Sige, with that, batiin nyo na yung gusto nyo batiin. Mauna ka na.
Binabati ko nga pala si GM, Marcelino Escalada Jr. sa walang sawang pagsuporta sa amin. Kay Cos, sa Info Division, kay Ma'am Fatima, sa lahat ng taga-info. Yun po, sa wife ni Coach G. Panalo tayo.
JD.
Binabati ko yung family ko, yung parents ko, mga kapatid ko. Nanonood. Si Clay, nanonood, anak ko. Happy birthday din pala kay JD, anak ko. Happy birthday. Tsaka kay GM Escalada, sa mga taga Paite Laguna, yung mga kay Boss Bear, yung Team BH, yun. Tsaka sa mga katrabaho ko sa NGC, yun. Kalimutan ko kayo. Thank you.
Ay, maraming salamat and once again, congratulations sa inyong dalawa. Kayo ang ating best players of the game. Yan po mga kasambahay, si John Derek Tison at si Rodolfo Sumaya. Huwag kayong bibitaw mga kasambahay, mga ka-sports, because a war is coming on our third game. Magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup Season 8.